Good day, Tomb Raider 1, Insaneruediger Studios, and the Tomb of Tihocan. We start with a long swim. And there's a lever. And I think we're coming from there. Okay, now I lost orientation. Where's up, where's down? Lara? Yeah, cool. Tomb of Tihocan, that was the episode. We are dead, so we might as well just quit the game and go outside have a nice walk in the sun. Forget about video games because they don't seem to like us. Okay, we drained the water. You can go over here. We also can go... We can swim back. That's of course not doing anything. Just wanted to check. Oh my god, try keeping orientation inside of here. Like, in what direction are we swimming? Yes, we know because we've seen it a few seconds ago. Still, gives me a weird feeling. Can you see that square object? Looks like I can do something with it. Looks like I can't. That was surprising. I barely have any memory of this place. Okay, now I have memory of this place. Okay, sorry, I have to check. I was coming from here. Have I really just missed this one? Okay, no, you cannot jump there. Okay, good. I was shocked for a second there. I don't think... I can jump there, like down. Not at all, no chance. But we might be able to swim. Ah, because that block is swimming. That's why it looks so different. Because it is a square object that has a lower density than water, or is filled with air, or I don't know. What would make this thing swim? Okay, we cannot go this direction. I remember there's a lot of swimming around here. Exactly. We have to pull this lever, and now we will get drained, basically. So swim like this, dear Lara. Give some speed and some power. Yay. That's a fast swim. The Tomb of Tihocan. I have the need to ask ChatGPT what those two are, Qualopec and Tihocan. Are they made up, like only for the game? Or are they real characters from ancient history of ancient powers? Just like Midas. There's Pierre! Hey buddy, how's it going? Damn it. Did he disappear? And how the heck did Pierre get here again? Guys? Is it possible that you're telling lies to me? Keeping all of the secrets to yourself, huh? Okay, no idea what way to go. I will find Pierre! How the heck did you get here? Can you tell me that? And how did you manage... No, that is a death trap, but that death trap cannot Pierre, have you killed the alligator? Is it dead? Is it safe? I thought we were friends. You could have told me. At least Pierre has left me some ammo shotgun. I'm sure about that. It was Pierre. Like, who else would do such a thing? Okay, now here you go. Secret number 1 of this level, because as you can see, those are obviously like plates to run on top. Yay! I love those jumping passages. Not like that was needed a lot of skill. Okay, something glitched with the sound there. Did you hear that? Huh. Okay, in here, there's still something, but for now we have found the secret, and that is sweet. Sweetly doodly. Doodly deedly dongly. Death trap, sure. Key. Nah. That hurts so much. I was saving. Oh my god. I'm so happy for that alligator to be there, otherwise I would have... I now would have needed to repeat the whole level. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for killing the vibe and all, and the immersion. That was cool, huh? At Insaneruediger Studios. Just saying. Female friendly. That's why I play Tomb Raider. I really don't think my channel does not attract shit. I'm sitting like, well, 1 year full power, 24/7 work. I'm attracting not exactly that much yet, but I have managed out of nowhere to. Oh my god, I'm already saying that to gather about 70 followers, which is nothing on YouTube. This is so terrible. It's so very nothing. It's not nothing, but it's so terribly bad stats. Like I'm one of the channels where when you have a look at that, you have to ask the question: how did he do that? How does he get? How do you get 5 views? 5 views in average on your videos? How? Honestly. Same as on TikTok, where when you look on TikTok, like the worst that can happen is that you have like in the 100s, like a few hundred views on each of your videos. That's like 200, 300. That's like the... At least from what I have seen, like the lowest as it can get. And I am there. Which is yeah, not so very cool. Exactly as cool as it sounds. Still, honestly, those traps. Let's shimmy sideways. Yeah, a few hundred views on TikTok on most of the videos. I've also seen channels that after some time started to growing also in views. So that can happen. And I know that I did some basics wrong, like not really being able to decide on one topic and those kind of things. And now it's like a weird mix of multiple things. And yeah, those are all things that could potentially be better still. I also have the radio lyrics lab and the radio antenna void channels, and the viewing rates for the news have become terribly bad. And I don't know exactly why. It's all in all not. What is the tiger doing in here? What is wrong with those tombs? Honestly, it's a tiger. He needs food. Well, what is there to eat? Okay, there are rats. There are rats actually. He has enough to eat. There's water. There are rats. This is different from the Qualopec from the other tomb. And did you see that lever that I was just pulling? The last time, it took me so very long to find this one. Because it is hidden quite well inside of the walls. Can be super tough to identify as a lever. Lever, it's lever, not lever. I'm sorry about that. Doing it again. Okay, you can go over here, but as you can see already, it needs a key. We don't have that key yet. Over there are needles, so we... I'll just take the magnums. Wow. That was close again. Okay, here, of course, the idea is to jump and hang onto the thing. I have the bad feeling that I rushed through the first part of the level too fast, and that I am now missing some secrets or anything. How many are there in this level? 1 out of 2. Okay, if it's that little, then they're easy to miss on. So we were coming from here, right? We're swimming into this place. I think I know what is coming next. Again, those weird... what kind of objects could that be, honestly? Wood. Wood swims, right? Again, like physically, how can wood swim? How is that possible? I'm currently looking a little bit more into refreshing my physics knowledge. You know, it's a lot about density usually, but with wood. Was there anything down here? No. I'll have to load because so that I save and not have to redo the whole jumping. Now in here there's a lot of square object moving. One of my favorite activities. Yeah, buddy. I'm a mad one, huh? Didn't expect that, huh? Maybe it's about Google. Maybe Google doesn't like me. Maybe it's something personal. Maybe I know people from Google in reality. And they just went into basically their own system and then they were like, okay, we don't like this guy. Let's give him bad viewing rates. I mean, it's okay to not get like millions and millions of K views and whatever. Obviously. But a few hundred? Come on, please. That's the bare minimum. When I see a channel with a few hundred views on their videos, then I feel sorry. Then I feel sorry because I know, okay, this is nothing, right? Wow. Get the key to the next area. Cool. Yeah, when I see a channel with a few hundred views, then I feel sorry for them. When I see my own channel, then I'm like, okay, there's something fundamentally went completely wrong there. Did you see that? Can you see the boulder? You know exactly what that means, huh? It's like a warning, as if the developers have like a hallucination that you can see in the corners of your field of view, basically. That is great level design, like a shadow hushing through the background somewhere. Then you're like, okay, my memory plays tricks on me. And then you enter the next room and you see a medipack in the middle of the room. And you know, oh baby. You know exactly what's going on here. Qualopack, Tihocan. I survived your boulder room. How about a duel? I wanted to check what's with those guys and their names and all. Okay, have I? Please, I'll have to double check for the secrets because if this is the end of the level, Tomb of Tihocan. 1 second. If that's the end of the level, Stella's Tomb Raider. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Lever switch gray block. I like the other jumping blades. Crocodile. Secret one. These are actually pressure pads. Okay, I got secret one. Gold key. 4 tiles with writings on the floor. That's where we are. Okay, please tell me secret 2 is looks like secret 2 is coming soon. 1 second. It looks like there's still a lot to go, so it's not that late in this level. Who are Tihocan and Qualopack? Those names come straight out of Tomb Raider 1, 1996 lore. They are 2 of the 3 legendary Atlantean rulers core design invented for the game's backstory. The 3 Atlantean rulers. In the original Tomb Raider, the story revolves around 3 ancient rulers of Atlantis who used a powerful artifact called the Scion to rule. They are Qualopack, one of the 3 rulers. He is depicted as physically crippled, using a wheelchair-like contraption. In-game, Lara encounters him in his tomb in Peru, Tomb of Qualopack level. When Lara takes the Scion from his sarcophagus, his body stirs briefly, but he dies without a fight. Qualopack. Did we fight someone called Qualopack? Was that those aliens like on the wall on the other side? Tihocan, sometimes misremembered as Tohican. Another ruler of Atlantis. He is entombed beneath St. Francis Folly in Greece. Tomb of Tihocan level. Like Qualopack, he guards one fragment of the Scion. Lara finds the sarcophagus and retrieves his piece after solving the massive puzzle tower. And Natla is the 3rd ruler. Oh, did I spoil? Shit, did I now spoil the game story? I'm sorry. Have I spoiled it now? Did you guys know that? I mean, Nadla sounds already like some great Atlantean ruling person. It's actually crazy. I was thinking Atlantis is that underwater world. I remember the secret. I was reading another guide and the description was great. It was basically look a little bit to the right and then just jump. And if you get lucky, you might end up. Yes, that's what I mean, guys. Pure strategy. Okay, I think we want to get over there, but can we just did I save the game? Can I just drop down? It's closed, but Lara cannot get back up. Ah, but he can get back up here. Okay, thing is you just... Wow. Did you see that? You can just... you have to jump onto it and then... do the perfect... Nah, actually you can. Business as usual. If you jump hard enough into the wall, you drop in a way that you can immediately pick up the item. Probably. Okay, interesting. Now look at this. Ain't that look cool? Okay, wow, there's a crocodile. I will go here. Okay, you can get down there for a swim. You can heh. Let's save the game again. Because now I'm confused. It doesn't look like you can enter that location from anywhere else apart from here, but this also doesn't look like... Okay. I was pretty sure it's too high for Lara to climb up. We opened some door. Oh. That would have been a smooth. We could just slip through there. Okay, what's with all of that swimming, guys? Okay, we are somewhere in Greece still, and we have found a crazy temple or something in the middle of... I don't know, with a door. But I'm pretty sure I could glitch through if I would have liked to and would have tried too hard enough. And those are those. Okay. There are quite a lot of weird alien enemies inside of that game, and those beasts are tough. Let's say they are tough. They tank damage like hell. They eat bullets like cheeseburgers. I could use a cheese. Oh my god, I didn't have had a cheeseburger in such a long time. Typical Tomb Raider thing. Climb some wild lost steps somewhere at the other end of the map to find a lever that then opens a lever that then opens a trapdoor underneath the temple that you're trying to enter. Then go to the back to the temple and swim like underneath the temple to that next lever where the trapdoor has the way open to, and then go inside and then pull the lever, and then you finally have managed to enter to open the entrance to the temple. And then there's a weird alien horse enemy in front of that temple, which is this one. Say goodbye to weird horse enemy with a grenade launcher or whatever. If the distance is high enough, you can just out-jump his attacks, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, as I told you, those things tank damage like that. Okay, this one even had a health bar. But most of the end game enemies have basically the same health bar, at least from my feelings. Some die a little bit faster. Some die less fast. I'll use the magnums one more time, because I'm pretty sure now that we have entered the...
A little late for the prize giving, no? Still, it is the taking part which counts.
Pierre, how did you enter this place? Can you tell me that? How the heck have you entered? And Pierre already got the ski on. And Pierre got some golden key or something, so... Sure, I mean... Maybe it was Pierre setting up that trapdoor like underneath the temple, and at the same time making sure that no one can get inside. And has placed another lever and did all of the mechanisms and all. Building the whole thing from the ground up. Building the whole temple. Like giving birth to an alien crocodile, not crocodile, but what is X in English? To an alien gecko-like horse enemy. What the fuck? There's another pickup. I'm a little bit disappointed that they didn't call them pickables. What do you think pickables would be a good descriptive term to use here? I feel like yes.
Here lies Tihocan, one of the two just rulers of Atlantis, who even after the curse of the continent had tried to keep rule here in these barren other lands. He died without child, and his knowledge has no heritage. Look over us kindly, Tihocan.
Tihocan. Tihocan. I call him Tihocan, and I'll stay that way. Thanks for watching. That was the Tomb of Tihocan. Sounds like token. That's why I think Tihocan has a lot more power also. So cutscene. Enjoy. Did you understand anything? We now have 2 out of 3 parts of the ski on. And I must have missed... I want to watch it again. But not with you guys. Thanks for watching. That was the Tomb of Tihocan. Goodbye.